Day 31 of my video every single day of August. And I'm done. Got on the scale this morning and about 6 pounds shy of my goal. So it's the end of the month. So I didn't make that. It's kind of inflated. You know, it was just a number that I threw out there. It was 20 pounds. I think 20 pounds in a month is a little ridiculous, especially now that I've gone through the month. It's easy to say that now. I'm still going to lose the last 6 pounds, but I didn't make it in my time frame, so I'm going to mark that as a complete failure. But my performance goals, you know, I'm really proud of my 5x5 drill. I shot it, you know, I shot it cold, and I thought, you know, my afternoon score would be faster than my beginning session time would be slower than my, I guess there's a lot of fatigue and stuff that fit into that. So I did get that in my fast drill. You know, I was consistently under 5 seconds on that. You know, I didn't perform at the end. You know, on my live fire sessions, I shot the drills at the beginning and then practiced and then went and shot them at the end. And at the end, I didn't perform as good, I guess, because of fatigue and stuff. But it was faster. It was just what is accurate. So it's, I don't know, a little overconfidence and fatigue probably slipped in there. But it's been a great month. I'm sick of doing videos. No, I need some time off from videos. I think I'm gonna make a video live fire thing of a test of those 2 drills of Bill Wilson. Actually, I'm gonna do 3 drills because why not? I'm gonna do the Bill Wilson 5x5 drill, the F.A.S.T drill, and then I'm gonna do the True Exodus note card drill, 5 shots at 5 yards in under 2 seconds. So I'm gonna just set that up and just take a test, you know, kind of step up my performance, you know, kind of like I don't know, as much stress as I can create as a test, just 1 shot at those. I guess I got to shoot the F.A.S.T drill twice. So, day 31. Yeah, I know it seems like I dry fire a lot, but I do dry fire a lot, but the majority of my day has been with my dogs. Yeah, they've got a tough life. This is Jack. I wanted to talk a little bit about why I do what I do. And I haven't been shooting pistols very long. I got my first pistol. It's 2016 now. I got my first pistol in 2012. So a little over 4 years ago is when I bought my first pistol. And 9mm Walther P99. And about a year later, I got my concealed handgun license. So when I got my concealed handgun license, you know, I realized, you know, I really need to be proficient with my firearm and stuff. And that's when I started shooting IDPA just to be confident. And I realized that I wasn't a very good shot when people were watching. And of course, if I ever have to use my weapon in real life, then, you know, in a deadly situation, somebody's going to be around. So, and I was real bad at choking, and under stress of the buzzer and stuff, I realized that I wasn't very good. So I kind of become a little obsessed with being proficient with my firearm under stress and stuff. So that's why I do a lot of what I do. One of the benefits of this is I really found out in my everyday life I can see inefficiencies in movement and stuff at work and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's terribly inefficient. And I think a lot of it comes with my draw and stuff. You want to be as efficient and shooting a course of fire with, you know, the least amount of movement as possible. So, you know, I've really learned a lot about that and a lot about myself. So that's one of the reasons why I do a lot of this competition shooting and dry firing and all the reasons why I do what I do. One of the things I've learned is you got to practice perfectly. You need to practice in your dame gear and your competition gear every once in a while. So you got to do that. And don't take take every opportunity to get practice in. So if you need to get your gun out to check it, get a draw in. That's always safe. Double check. Anytime you get an opportunity to train. So I'm gonna try to wear my new finish off a little bit today, and just gonna be smooth and get some draws in, reloads in, and just take the opportunity to train as much as possible. One thing I did learn this month is the single mag carrier is definitely the way to go, especially with my big hands or so. That other one just gets in the way and slows you down. So single mag carrier, that way you can space them out a little bit farther and get the speed that you need. As long as you don't need a bunch of them. You got room for it, might as well go with the single mag. So practice perfectly. And when you find a problem or detect a problem or a weakness in your game, go ahead and isolate it. Like my weakness is reloading and shooting to the left, or reloading from my left side. So I'm going to reload. Don't know what I'm doing there. So in order to isolate it, just break it down from right here. I want to go. Get a bunch of reps in just from here. You kind of just got to learn how to get your grip back from this little short section to go around this hard cover that direction. Once you get a full rep in, or some partial rep practices, then do the whole thing. Right? Break it down and conquer. Alright, so it's again Wednesday. I wanted to talk a little gear talk. And one thing about gear is carry ammo. I've been carrying the, in 9mm, I've been carrying the critical duty 135 grain Hornady critical duty. And, I did some testing, functioned perfectly, and I was just looking for something. I shoot a full-size Glock 34. So I was looking for something that was made for full-size, a duty weapon, not necessarily concealed carry. And I shot some really good groups with it. So this is just happened to be one of my targets, and this is at 20 yards, and real consistent, real good groups out of it. But it was real inconsistent. I would also have groups like this one that's much bigger. And I was struggling to figure out what was the cause. And I realized that the bad groups were the top of the magazines. And those rounds had been chambered a few times. So I'm going to zoom in so we can look at this. And you can start see how these on the right have, this one right here has, you can see these ridges of the bullets. So these are a little bit longer, right? These down here, you can't see those ridges, and this one's real short. I put these two next to each other. This one's been chambered a few times, and the bullet gets seated down in the case a little bit more. And that's what was causing my inconsistent groupings and stuff like that. And it's good to cycle through your ammo, your carry ammo. And what I do, about a month, I'll shoot a Mozambique and shoot the first 3 rounds out of the top of my magazine that I've chambered a few times, just to keep fresh ammo in there. And but once I discovered this, I started looking for other products. And what I found was this Spear. This is the box for it. Spear G2. I guess I should show you the end. 147 grains, so it's a little bit heavier. And I was looking for something that was made for duty weapons. I would not put this in a Glock 19 or 4-inch barrel or anything like that. It's for Glock 17 and bigger. It's for full size. You know, I would say 4.5 inches or longer barrel, 9mm, whatever. But I've been using this, and we can zoom in on this. It doesn't have the same reference point, but this one right here has been I just took this out of my gun. This has been chambered a number of times. And so I've been getting consistent groups out of these. And I haven't seen the fluctuation like I did with my Hornady. I still like my Hornady, but I'm not buying any more of that. So this is what I use in my gun most of the time. Now for a 4-inch or a carry gun, I would recommend HSTs. Federal, this is plus P. This is great stuff. This is good all around. I'll run this in anything. But make sure when you see the box, it's HST. They put the same box and they put Hydro Shocks. It says Hydro Shocks. Those are different bullets. Those aren't the same ones. So this is just what I'm doing right now, and I'm liable to change my mind next month. But definitely love this. This is a great mount. But I was looking for something that penetrated a little bit more, so that's why I'm using these right now. So that's what we got. End of day 31, which is also the end of the month. So I'm done with my video every single day of August, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of I really feel like I'm improved a bunch this month of shooting. It was good motivation to make videos and do the camera to help motivate me to do all the work to become a better shooter. The Steel Challenge, I think, really helped a bunch. That that improved my shooting a ton. So just that alone. But real happy with my performance goals and my 5x5 Bill Wilson drill, shooting that in 14.90. I barely beat the goal, but hey, my goal was to be under 15, and I did it. So. And the F.A.S.T drills was really good. I was really, I was consistently under 5 seconds with that. So I was pretty happy with that. Diet was a complete failure. No, losing 13 pounds in a month is not a failure. And, it's probably unhealthy to lose those other 7 pounds. But, I probably could have put a trash bag on it too and sweated out those 7 pounds. But, that's not what it was about. So, I'm just going to stick to my diet. I'm going to lose the rest of the pounds over the next couple of weeks. Just, like 3 pounds a week or so, hopefully. And I'll be ready for the Nationals. And I'm going to shoot my test. I'll get my test done where I shoot my Bill Wilson drill and my 5x5 just to create some stress and do the true Exodus note card drill. So I'm going to train for that next couple of weeks, I think. And, I'll get that out soon. So it's been fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and the whole month of video every single day is done. So you're probably wondering why I wanted to go on the diet, and why I needed to go on the diet is because these evil little things here, peeps. These are my weakness. I love peeps, and if I didn't eat so many peeps, I probably wouldn't need to diet so much.